Make that make sense. Right, because it doesn't exist. You're just trying to paint some fucking reality that doesn't exist. And who do you hang out with? Ashes. The bitch who run around projecting, making no sense, trying to reverse reality because she can't deal with the reality that I'm fucking rich, bitch. I'm rich, bitch. Ching. So then you get a group of people on here to hate with you as well and do the same thing. You really think that's fair to do to a guy? Y'all really don't understand how detrimental to someone's health and how damaging and fucked up that is. And you do it on purpose intentionally. You want to kill people? That's how jealous you are? It's like that mental faggot. He said, fuck you, Tyree. Fuck me. Why? I never did anything to you. You have hate in your heart towards me? Why? Because I'm successful and rich and where you want to be. You just came on the show recently that like not too long ago and you said, well, you just said that you had money recently. Now you're saying you don't have any money. So why? Well, yeah, I put my money in the shit worth more, dumb nuts, because money don't mean shit, nigga. How many times we got to teach you? You ever gone listen, wee? That's why you're broke, because you don't know finances, because you just talk shit online, clown. Fuck you talking about, nigga? You going to learn game or you just going to keep talking? I don't need money to operate, nigga. That's what the bosses do. They create a whole nother paradigm. You create fantasies that don't exist, nigga. I'm talking about actual realities. The bosses in the finance game don't give a fuck about how much money you got. Okay? You got to think, and there's none of them that exist like me. I'm the top dog because I have the mind. I haven't had the opportunities anyone's had. You're right. I've had the worst cards. I've been in and out of jail this whole fucking time while you motherfuckers talk shit and try to put me back in there, correct? Okay, do the math. Why am I ahead of everyone, including your celebrities? How's that possible if I'm not the Messiah? It all adds up. I've been in and out of jail this whole time, my nigga. All y'all been talking shit. I've been in and out of shelters. I've been in the hood. I've been fighting for my life. I've been fucking people up. Putting hands on everybody, handling all this beef behind this shit and everyone else. What have you been doing? I've been building a name for myself and taking over blocks. What have you been doing? But you're going to say something negative about me? How? Not to my face, because it don't exist. So what do you mean? Y'all are the ones who got the video out of that Siobhan Crowe bitch coming to the job and then having me fired from the job. And when you came to the job, you ain't pull up on no real shit. You pulled up and asked me what time the band was playing, ho. What are you talking about? And I didn't know who you was, because if I did, bitch, it was a wrap. So what do you mean? I still don't know who you are, because you're not transparent. I don't know what you look like. Nothing. I could see you in front of me. I wouldn't have a clue who it was you because I don't care. See, you're not sneaky. I just don't give a fuck about you. You wish I did. You'll type all day where I don't read that I do and that reality is different than it is. But I actually don't give a fuck about you because you're just a fat troll bitch who's going to die behind YouTube. You're going to die in prison. I promise. Not only are you going to die in prison, but you're going to die writhing in prison to the pain of my success. You sure you wanted to fuck with me? See, you didn't listen too well. I told you you're finished. Oh, I'm going to destroy you in ways you've never seen me fuck people up on here. I've never lost, and I never will lose. You feel me? You're the great Sam Gerard. Yes, I am. And you always have to win. Yes, I do. That's what you created. U.S. Marshal. Play it for you.
Also, shipping has a freighter, the oughta Vinky. It's loading grain at the Bayonne docks. It's leaving tonight.
This is who I am as far as you're concerned. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a fucking U.S. Marshal on this case. It's that fucking simple, bro. You don't seem to understand that I was made for fucking law enforcement and all that. I may go into it. You know what I mean? So do I realize I'm not in it yet, actually? Yes. And I don't act like I am. You do, and that's illegal. But I do have the right to build my own case and to hunt your bitch ass down. And I can do that legally. It's called citizen's arrest. Do you realize that I can actually find you and hem you up and then call the police and citizen's arrest you? Yes, I can. You could say whatever you want and try to call it assault and whatever, and they're not going to buy it because I'm going to say, no, I have all this evidence and this bitch won't leave me alone. I have the right legally to citizens arrest you, and I can explain that in court. Do you realize you're on the run right now, that if I find you, I can hem you up and do whatever I need to do to get you fucking on the floor and call the cops, and you will be arrested. Now, can I beat the shit out of you? Not legally, not without getting an assault. But I could do what I need to do to grab you and get you on the fucking ground and get you secured. You understand? So you're not getting it, bitch. You're running. You're trying to sit here and pretend. Y'all keep saying, drop your addy. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Drop your addy. Drop it right now in the comment section. Not a fake one. Drop the real one. But you won't do that, right? 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 The fuck you talking about? You're threatening me in my life. You think I won't come to you and have you citizens arrested? You want to bet? Do you really think that's illegal? Because the court gonna look at it differently. The judge gonna look at it differently. I could march into your house, bitch. I could kick your door down and drag you out your fucking house by your hair, call the cops, and have you citizens arrested. And deal with the repercussions afterwards. Deal with explaining to the judge that you can't charge me with breaking and entering or nothing because this bitch is harassing me and I've asked her to leave me alone enough and y'all ain't done shit about it. And I've asked you to. You're on the run. Remember that. You don't have a position of heightened power because you're doing illegal crimes and they just don't want to apply the fucking law to you. Fuck that shit. I'll apply it. Pussy. Watch your fucking mouth, nigga. How about that? Stay the fuck off my show.
They don't have any names. They said immigration didn't require it. It's heading up through Canada.
Can you get me a helicopter to 59th Street pad? You got it.
It is crazy how much Sam Gerard reminds me of my father. My father was an amazing man. You people talk shit about my mom. My mom is a fucking soldier. I got nothing but thugs in my family. You people are the fucking jokes, sitting there online talking shit all day. Fucking cowards. Only narcs do that. Cowards. You're a coward. You're a fucking joke. Fucking nutcase.
Wait a minute. Let me call AMPD for backup.
I don't need a...
I'm going with you.
Going along.
What the hell is the matter with you? Look, Sam, you can't do this. I know how you feel. I feel the same way. I love that kid too, but this is wrong. I'm telling you, this is a friend.
I'm not your friend.
Fine, forget it. You want to kill Sheridan, you go ahead, you do it. But you remember this, you forget every goddamn thing you ever taught me about this job. The rules, the regulations, the code. You do this, Sam, and it's all about you. It's not about Newman anymore, it's about you. The great Sam Gerard.
Yes, I am.
And you always have to win.
Yes, I am.
Shipping has a freighter, the oughta Binky. It's loading grain at the Bayonne docks. It's leaving tonight. 3 passengers. They don't have any names. They said immigration didn't require it. It's heading up through Canada.
Can you get me a helicopter to 59th Street pad? You got it.
Where's he going?
See, what these people don't get is I'm famous for doing cops' jobs for them because I'm a man. They ought to just instate me as a U.S. Marshal. Real talk, because that's what I do. I fucking hunt down criminals. Real talk, in real life. Like, why do you think I worked security? I worked security because I'm good at hemming people up and bodying fools. So I may go into law enforcement. Real talk. But you act like if you're not in law enforcement, that we can't do anything to you. That's a lie. We can citizens arrest you. We have the right as citizens. What you're doing is illegal. You're committing a crime. I'm going to hold you to it. Real talk.
Wait a minute. Let me call AMPD for backup.
I don't need a...
I'm going with you.
Going along.
What the hell is the matter with you? Look, Sam, you can't do this. I know how you feel. I feel the same way. I love that kid too, but this is wrong. I'm telling you, this is a friend.
I'm not your friend.
You don't have any friends.
Fine, forget it.
Handle my shit
You wanna
alone.
kill Sheridan, you go ahead.
I'm a real fucking man.
But you remember this. You forget every goddamn thing you ever taught me about this job. The rules, the regulations, the code. You do this, Sam, and it's all about you.
Keep running,
It's
bitch.
not about Newman anymore. It's about you. The great Sam Gerard.
Yes, I am.
You and your whole crew running,
You always have to win.
hiding.
Yes, I am.
The regulations, the code. You do this, Sam, and it's all about you. It's not about Newman anymore. It's about you. The great Sam Gerard.
Yes, I am.
And you always have to win.